chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. He'll get that complete to Ross. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Kyren Williams, the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. So, after 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal, but I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense, you were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd down, Murray. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Now a 3rd and 2. McBride is the motion man. 3rd and 2. Now Murray. Under pressure and down he goes. They got him. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he's going to have the Cardinals 1st down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And after that
Both sides on their opening possessions. 3-3 as this one's kicked away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyren Williams.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that's going to line up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Wilson in motion. They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Try again. put Wilson in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Murray throwing on 4th down. He's got his man.
I knew he was running on fast, man.
And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Chad Ryland now for the extra point.
I knew he was running on this man.
The kick is good. And the Cardinals will tie things up. It's now 10-10.
What are you doing, man? It's so nice.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. First and 10. Now faking the give. Sideline and
Where am I
intercepted.
going?
And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go. They make a big stop for no gain.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play. And none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate. Work with your quarterback. Go into scramble second reaction mode. And it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment. He had no choice but to throw it away.
On 3rd down, Murray. And that is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They put Wilson in motion. 4th down. Here's Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to have a Cards first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. They try the right side with Benson. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. puts it in motion. Murray now on second down. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Here's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Cardinals lining up for punt, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. He'll drop to throw. Throw right side, hauled in by Kupp. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and he has his head down just in disbelief.
He's going to run it. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Cardinals have got it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
On 1st down, Murray. He finds Wilson coming across the field. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. To return is Greg Dortch. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll go again with Benson. And this will be a Cardinals first down.
Yeah, no, it's just the game, man.
42.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll run. It's Amari DiMercato. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A give. Here's Benson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Good running inside the 25. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
Sometimes all it takes is that one
Not greedy,
block
boy.
to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
They'll run with
That's what we
Benson.
got left though.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. They'll run out of the gun, and this is coming. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal. Green. McBride is the motion man. Working out of the gun, Murray. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Cardinals cut the deficit down to 1. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll set up to throw. That's called in on the left by Nacua. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here comes 3rd and 6. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll get that complete to Ross. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know...
That is caught side of the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams are going to open up the lead to 8. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's Greg Dortch now from his end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Again, it's Benson. He's got room to the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Second down, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Up brings it in left side. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a 1st down. Cup in motion. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And they're going to get the conversion here. Good run to the 44, and that's a 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll locate Cup. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more. Second down and 3. He'll get this complete. It's Kupp again. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down. He'll look to throw. Taking off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught by Puka. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Off he goes. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. On third down, here's Williams.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Come on. Hey.
They put Wilson in motion. On first down, it's Murray. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Caden Stearns. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On play action. This rush gets home and he goes down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Throwing now from the gun. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, L.A. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it, and the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Murray now to throw on 1st down. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 19 more on that one. And another 1st down. They'll drop to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
They'll stick to the ground. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got it inside the 5. And the Cardinals are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Good blocking, and he's in. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just 1 here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. The They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. It's a big play on 4th down. 39 yards. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And they stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams are going to extend their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
Whoa. Easy.
From the gun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And that final throw here is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long.